Hello, my name is Beth Enriquez, and I am the Executive Director of Enterprise for Equity. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video recording of our Microbusiness Graduation Showcase. We are a 25-year-old nonprofit that helps people with low incomes to start or strengthen small businesses. We believe that entrepreneurship can be a pathway out of poverty, a tool for economic justice, and a vehicle for sustainable, community-rooted prosperity. We offer intensive training, expert coaching and consultation, a supportive community of entrepreneurs, and access to credit. Each year, we celebrate and highlight some of the many graduates from our comprehensive business planning program in what we call our Microbusiness Graduation Showcase. This is a compilation of short videos that each of the graduates created, showing their businesses, their progress, and what this journey has meant to them. Thank you to Corey of Pardaman Productions for his work in weaving these stories together in a colorful, fun, and inspiring tapestry. In this video, you will notice that we have grouped like businesses together according to what they sell. So you will see 5 different groups of entrepreneurs. I would like to take a moment to thank our graduate advisory members, our admin and training team, our board and loan committee members, and all of the organizations, individuals, and businesses whose sponsorship made this event and our work possible. We hope you enjoy the showcase, and we hope you shop local.
Hi, my name is Preston Pulliam, and I'm the owner-operator of Yikes Repairs and Amusements, where we offer repair and maintenance services for all coin-op equipment, including but not limited to photo booths, pinball machines, video arcade games, and jukeboxes. We also partner with local businesses to locate coin-op equipment on site. Something I'm really passionate about with the work that I do is the ability to preserve and restore kind of a unique historical tradition in the United States. I've been really fascinated with this kind of equipment and these kinds of locations my entire life. And when I got older and I had the ability to start collecting them and then learn to work on them, it just became more enriching as time went on. So it's just really become something that I'm really passionate about, and I'm really excited to get to do that kind of work. The Enterprise for Equity program really helped me visualize what my business was actually going to look like. It really helped me kind of nail down a starting place and what the next steps I needed to take were. And it really helped me turn what was kind of more of an idea into a reality and something that was actually tangible. The advice that I'd have for others is to trust yourself. And even if what you're doing feels maybe a little silly or out of reach, or it's kind of hard to fathom whether or not that they could all come together, it really is about perseverance and kind of committing to the idea and allowing yourself to grow. And sometimes there's going to be ups and downs, but if you really persist with it, I think that, you can find success.
Hello, my name is Johanna Salmon, owner of Wild Canvas Garden Consultations based in Olympia, Washington. I'm passionate about sharing my love of all things garden related, and I love being able to make a big impact on people's journey towards discovering and refining their personal oasis. The premise of my work is to act as a guide in the landscape creation process. I assist individuals by directing them towards the right local resources and design principles to fit their personal goals. With my guidance, you will gain confidence in creating your own beautiful, unique, and impactful outdoor space. I come to you seasonally, and together we create a list of what can be accomplished within that season. You will learn about universal design principles, create functional working systems for the practical sides of the garden, and understand better how to work in harmony with the seasons of nature. The end result will be a garden with depth, holistic beauty, and a true expression of your relationship with the natural world. Taking the Enterprise for Equity business course has helped me immensely in learning how to set up the financial side of my business, as well as intelligent marketing strategies to promote my work authentically and accurately. Learning alongside a cohort is an irreplaceable experience. Just like the garden, Enterprise for Equity will give you tenfold what you put into it.
Hi, my name is Andy Cousins, and I own Handy Andy's Repair and Remodel LLC. I perform a variety of both residential and commercial building repairs and remodels, as well as new construction, with a specialty in custom luxury bathroom remodels. What inspires me about the work I do is the ability to help out my local community. A lot of what I do improves people's quality of life by helping maintain or improve their home or business. Whether it's ensuring vital systems inside or outside the home remain operational, or revitalizing a space to accommodate new or evolving needs, I get to assist members of my community in fulfilling their home and business necessities. The biggest benefit I got from Enterprise for Equity was learning about marketing and how to reach into the community to find my customer base, as well as how to frame my advertisements to attract the right customers for me. My advice to anyone wanting to start a business would be to just take action. It's too easy to get stuck in analysis paralysis, so to speak, so ensuring to continually take steps forward was vital to getting my business off the ground, as well as continually building and expanding my marketing efforts to reach as many potential customers as possible. Thank you.
When I started Pacific Northwest Justice Journal, my mission wasn't to make money. I wanted to do journalism about civil rights and policing that makes a difference. Not headlines that just skim the surface to steal your attention for a second. Journalism that asks deeper questions and sticks around to find the answers. But my years of investigating and reporting have shown me that making a living in the news industry is a whole different challenge. Especially with launching a business in such a tough industry and with a membership-based revenue model, I've needed more than templates and generic advice. Joining Enterprise for Equity's business planning program has given me the expert support and practical tools to step back and think strategically about my goals. It's pushed me to refine my ideas and get specific about how to grow without losing sight of my mission. I also connected with a cohort of entrepreneurs asking similar big questions about their work. In particular, E4E's emphasis on a triple bottom line, people, planet, and profit, has helped me see my business from a different perspective. It showed me new ways of aligning my values with my work to support journalism that's not just sustainable, but accountable to the communities it serves. This approach helps me reflect all my values at all levels, from what I publish to who I work with. While having a plan doesn't mean I haven't stumbled, I see the direction I'm headed in, and knowing I'm not navigating this alone makes all the difference. Pacific Northwest Justice Journal is still a work in progress, and probably always will be, but I'm building something I believe in, and that's what matters most.
Hi, I'm Dr. Shyler Rad. I'm the founder and director of education at Rainy Day Work and Play, a hybrid supervised indoor playground and co-working space with other fun features like cafe and parenting workshops. At Rainy Day Work and Play, we are changing the way childcare is done in this country. Everyday childcare systems tear our families apart. Kids go here, grown-ups go there. But we are a free people who demand the freedom to be together. You've heard, be the change you want to see in the world? That is what inspires me. The specific benefit I got from the Enterprise for Equity program was a safe place to practice the kind of business community member I want to be. Business is deeply social. And at Enterprise for Equity, I got to explore the ways I want to operate within the social environment of business. So that's my advice, is to imagine the person you want to be and stringently seek that life. You are a transcendent being, not just here to be you, but to become the you that is beyond you. Become the beyond and wander yonder, wondering and pondering the infinite stardust that you can materialize into anything.
Hello, my name is Luna Rivera, and I'm the publisher at Pomegranate Books. We sell and publish books by LGBTQ writers. When I first came to E4E, I had a very small idea of what I wanted my business to be. By the end of the program, I had a very clear, outlined, step-by-step plan to not only start my business, but also grow within 2 years. If you're interested in starting a business, I would definitely check this program out.
Hello, my name is Daniel Enyart. I'm a United States Army vet and the owner of Dynamic Media Studio in South Bend, Washington. My mission is to provide people with the ability to capture meaningful and important moments, and to provide brands and businesses the ability to shine through high quality photography, videography, and graphic design at a price that's affordable for everyone. What inspires me to do what I do is to give people the ability and businesses the ability to capture those moments and to stand out from their competitors. Some things that I learned, or specifically one thing that I learned from E4E, is the information and work that it takes to create a successful business plan. Many failed business attempts in my past, and none of them did I have the information available that I had via Enterprise for Equity. And any information or tips for aspiring business owners is keep at it. Multiple failed businesses in my past. Just keep moving forward, keep trying to realize your dream, and never give up. You can do it.
Hi, I'm Davion Hazacuster. I'm the owner-operator of Split Hairs, a multimedia marketing agency that specializes in showing off the best that small businesses have to offer. My favorite thing about my job is getting to work with people who are passionate about what you do. You don't go into a small business for the money. You go into it because you believe in yourself. You want to bet on yourself. My job, and my favorite part of my job, is being able to show off what you care about and what you have to offer. The Enterprise for Equity program really helped connect me to individuals that have more industry experience, whether it's as just independent contractors and business owners or people that are in related fields to mine. I would recommend that anybody looking to start a business should sign up for a program, especially Enterprise for Equity. What you need is connections and you need experience. Now, you can go out on your own and try to make these, or you can be incredibly proactive and use the experience and connections of others. Enterprise for Equity really helped me wrap my head around what being a small business owner looks like, not just in the ideal abstract sense, but in more concrete material ways, just being able to pick people's brains. It's one of the most important skills one can have, and I think E4E really helped encourage that for me.
Hi, my name is William McCullough, founder of McCullough Homes. I served 21 years in the United States Marine Corps, and now I'm using that experience to serve my community in a new way. At McCullough Homes, we provide safe, affordable, and sustainable rental housing right here in Grace Harbor County. We focus on families, veterans, students, and seniors who need quality homes at a fair price. What makes us different is our commitment to sustainability and community. We strive to maximize recycling and reuse of materials in our renovations, install energy-efficient systems designed with low water use in mind. As a veteran-owned business, we reinvest directly into the people and places that make this community strong. Affordable housing is more than just a business. It's a mission. Too many families and veterans struggle to find a safe, decent place to live. I started McCullough Homes to fill that gap. In the future, we plan to expand into assisted living and memory care for our elders. This is pre-construction, just the beginning. So if you believe in affordable housing, sustainable living, and strong communities, I'd love for you to follow our journey.
My name is Amanda Lux with the Elevation Hive Center for Somatic Healing Arts and Eco Retreats. We are a retreat center and wellness center in Olympia, Washington, located on the shores of Oyster Bay, where we have some beautiful nightly rental spaces that are thoughtfully designed with sustainability and nature in mind. In addition to lodging, guests have access to a range of somatic healing sessions, yoga classes, sound healing events in our 30-foot geodesic dome gathering space. My dream is for the Elevation Hive to not only be a space for memorable, transformative retreat, but to be an incubator for creativity, for community, or artist in residencies, and wellness experiences that allow people to rest and reconnect with themselves and nature. I'm just so grateful for Enterprise for Equity for being such an amazing community resource for local entrepreneurs who have a vision or a dream to help us bring this into reality in a grounded, supported way. If you're an entrepreneur or have a dream of starting a business, I highly recommend checking out Enterprise for Equity. And if you ever want to come and have an eco retreat, please come and visit us here at the Elevation Hive.
Hi, my name is Izzy, and my business is Barbacoa Legi, where we serve traditional Mexican barbacoa and handmade tortillas. I was inspired to make barbacoa because it's something very personal to me. Not only do I value our food and where it comes from, but also who we share it with. I have very fond memories of my family and I gathering on Saturdays to eat together, and this is something that I want to share with my new community. I came to Enterprise for Equity with little business experience, and it has been incredibly helpful with putting my ideas into action. Not only did I learn a lot from the instructors, but also from my classmates. I highly recommend the program, and my only advice is to join if you're called to do what you love. Our barbacoa takes a long time to make, so we're not ready for launch. Please follow our Instagram, and hopefully we'll see each other very soon. Thank you.
I'm Stacy Haberman, the owner of Sips and Sebs Adventure Rentals, a convenient drive-through located in the heart of Ilwaco, Washington on the Long Beach Peninsula, near the port and many tourist attractions. We're bringing you adventure in food and the outdoors, offering specialty beverages and caffeine creations to pair with our many gourmet subs, salads, and wraps. Add more adventure to your day with our outdoor rental options, including kayaking, bikes, and camping gear. We are a business driven to raise money for the Park and Recreation Development to help build sustainable community and lasting memories one adventure at a time. After overcoming a stroke in early 2024, Enterprise for Equity provided me with invaluable support and knowledge to develop my business plan. All the E4E team played a key role in me gaining confidence and a clear picture through education and research in my industry. Thank you, E4E, for helping me to build a solid business plan to provide me the confidence and a timeline to build a sustainable business.
Hi, I'm Tyler Henry, and this is Neighborwood. Neighborwood is an eco-conscious short-term rental and emerging retreat space on Harstein Island in Washington State. We offer a luxurious off-grid cabin, vintage trailer, and campsites designed for travelers seeking restoration, beauty, and connection. Rooted in sustainability, Neighborwood blends curated design, natural materials, and thoughtful guest experiences in the heart of the forest. What inspires me most about the work I do is creating a safe space for people to slow down and reconnect with themselves and nature. Neighborwood is more than a place to stay. It's a reflection of the kind of world I want to live in, one where beauty, sustainability, and community are prioritized. Every salvaged beam, native plant, and hand-built structure is part of a larger story about living with intention and integrity. Through the E4E program, I gained clarity and structure around the business side of my vision. I've learned how to confidently track financial sustainability while staying rooted in my values, which has made me feel more empowered and capable as a creative entrepreneur. The advice I'd offer is to start with your values and let them guide your decisions. Don't be afraid to build something slowly and thoughtfully. There's real power in offering something honest and human in a world full of noise. And ask for help. Programs like E4E exist for a reason. You don't have to do it all on your own.
Hello, my name is Haley Young, and I am the owner of Vinestock. Vinestock is an online natural wine shop and club serving the island communities of the South Puget Sound. We offer folks access to really good wine made from small producers using sustainable farming practices from all over the world. Folks can order directly from our online shop, or we can curate selections for them based on their preferences and the frequency that they want the wine. And then we deliver the wine right to their door. What I love about this work is it connects the local rural communities here in the Puget Sound with similar communities all around the world through the wine that we offer and the stories of the winemakers who make the wine. E4E was invaluable. It's a lot of work starting a business, and having the support of the instructors, the knowledge of the special guests, and the camaraderie of my fellow students really helped to ground me and gave me much needed confidence as I moved forward with bringing this whole project to life. Advice I'd have, definitely try to avoid being overwhelmed by the amount of work it is. It is a lot, but by the end of it, you get to look back and say, hey, I did that. Lean on your instructors, lean on your fellow students, and give yourself, a break if you make a mistake. It's inevitable. It's more important that you give yourself the grace to learn from those mistakes as you go.
Hi, I'm Melissa Pune, co-owner of North Slope Evergreens, a small family farm specializing in hand-harvested noble fir and cedar boughs for florists and wreath makers across the country. Our product is simple: premium boughs. They're long-lasting, aromatic, and sustainably harvested, perfect for adding life to any floral design or holiday wreath. What inspires me most is that this farm is deeply rooted in purpose. We're building something that supports our family, respects the land, and connects with people, one fresh cut branch at a time. I gained a lot of confidence from the E4E program. It helped me map out a real plan, from pricing and marketing to financial goals and growth strategies. It turned a dream into a working business model. My advice to anyone starting or growing a business: start where you are, use what you have, and just keep showing up. No one builds something great overnight, but with persistence and passion, you absolutely can. I'm Melissa with North Slope Evergreens, and thank you for supporting small farms with big dreams.
Hi, I'm Laura Straight, creator of Almost Wild, a private campground located on Hood Canal in Lilliwap, Washington. At Almost Wild, we provide an open, spacious, and private campground for families and small groups to experience camping in a relaxed atmosphere. We're unique in that we rent our entire 11-acre property to one group at a time and have optional gear rental so that if they'd like, our guests can just show up and chill out. I can't overstate how helpful I found the Enterprise for Equity business planning program. First and foremost, they introduced me to triple bottom line principles, a sustainable business strategy valuing people and planet alongside profit. I found this helpful because I struggled with how to commodify this beautiful place and simultaneously honor the planet. It empowered me to think about how camp can benefit community. During the business planning program, a business opportunity unrelated to Almost Wild presented itself to me. Because I had the tools and resources provided by Enterprise for Equity, I was able to evaluate the opportunity and decided to proceed with it. Everything I learned while working toward getting camp up and running was transferable to the new endeavor, and I'm happy to say that I'm running the new business and developing a plan for the future based on the business planning program.
Hello, I am Tyler Allen Patterson, also known as Sipo. I'm the founder and majority owner of Double Tap Productions. We are a fully immersive interactive weekend theater production company. We currently run Dystopia Rising Live for those who love surviving a post-apocalyptic zombie-infested world. I love hosting these events because it has helped me discover different aspects of myself, find new friends, and found family that I can rely upon. This is something that many people who attend our events experience and find. Enterprise for Equity has been a great asset and learning experience for me because I have minimal practical business knowledge and experience, and it helped me brush up on what I had forgotten, and also have resources to use to help my team understand the business side more. If you are planning on starting or growing your business, the only advice I have to give is what I was told before I started out my business. If you're going to do it, do it. Don't dip a toe, dive in.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Sophie.
We're identical twins and founders of Plushie Love, a brand that creates vintage-inspired, high-end plushies that bring joy to collectors and casual fans alike. We started Plushie Love as a part-time passion project, launching our first plushie in 2021. We now have a full line of characters called Snoozles, and are known for our collaborations with musicians and fashion brands.
Our plushies are a way for us to make a lifestyle out of our passion for cute toys. It's also a way for us to stay involved in our art, music, and fashion community. What inspires us is the happiness our plushies bring to people. Seeing fans light up when they receive their favorite design reminds us of why we started.
Being part of the E-Free program has been extremely beneficial for our business. We've learned how to calculate profit and loss, map out our cash flow, and determine when our business will break even. This information has helped us plan a more efficient production and release schedule. I also really appreciated how E4E encourages us to work in people, planet, and profit into our business strategy.
Our biggest advice for anyone starting or growing a business would be to find your niche by understanding what makes you unique. Understand your customers and don't be afraid to ask for help and seek out resources like E4E.
Being a business owner isn't always easy, but if you keep learning from your mistakes, you're bound to improve. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Kathleen Clavoon, and I am the owner of Caw and Claw Parrot Toys. I want to thank Enterprise for Equity for the wonderful business training, especially the marketing portion. Thank you, Jody Olmos, owner of Kiko's Parrot Toys, for your friendship, mentorship, and guidance in this journey. I would not have been brave enough to start it without you. My family, Carl, Pat, Izzy, and Gracie, are great supporters as well. I build bird toys for the enrichment and entertainment of our feathered friends. My toy tester is my umbrella cockatoo, Gracie, whom I adopted. She will be 30 this November. She is one of the most destructive parrots I know, but she is the light and joy of my life. Her owner died, and she ripped out all of her feathers. I'm her third home. She has learned to not rip out her feathers and to only break them in half by having toys to play with. She will never be fully feathered, but no longer makes herself bleed. This progress, along with the advice from Jody, is what made me decide to open my own bird toy manufacturing company. I build the toys right here in Nisqually, Washington. I make them with all natural ingredients, including wood, vines, cardboard, and paper. I dye the toys with bird-safe dyes and don't use any harmful chemicals for our feathered friends. I make my toys with love, joy, hope, and passion. Please buy your bird toys from Caw and Claw Parrot Toys at www.cawandclawparrottoys.com. Thank you.
Hi, we are Leslie
and JT
from I Said That, a woman
and minority-owned
niche apparel company that specializes in celebrating and bringing awareness to life's experiences that encompass you.
And I Said That, we say, life happens. We have a shirt for that.
I've been through a lot in my life, as many of us have. I'm a cancer survivor who also suffers from several disabling autoimmune diseases.
We also felt deeply concerned about the things that are going on in the world around us lately. Wanting to say something, but being too afraid to speak out.
So I thought, why not wear something to make a statement and let your voice be heard? And so we created I Said That.
E4E was a godsend for us. We really had no idea how to get this thing started, but coming together and meeting with like-minded individuals has really been amazing.
The coaches really invest in you. 2 of them have become great mentors for us, and we couldn't thank them enough. If you're like us, this opportunity came when we needed it most. Me being ill and my husband going through 3 layoffs in 5 years. Times were tough.
But now we're ready to build our business, and the business that we know we can build.
We hope you wear and share our I Said That creations, that they bring you joy and peace, and that you always continue to speak up.
Hi, I'm Colleen. My business is Sound Fragrances.
We are a niche perfume company that sells small batch unisex fragrances that are inspired by the Pacific Northwest. All of our fragrances are vegan and cruelty-free, and a portion of our proceeds go to benefit various Pacific Northwest conservation efforts. The business readiness program really helped me to reflect on what excites me about being a business owner, and what I dread doing as a business owner. So where my strengths are and where my weaknesses are. And they also reinforced that it's okay to ask for help, that no one can do it alone, no one should have to do it alone. So I feel like I can make better decisions now on where to focus my efforts and where to outsource my efforts. My advice for anyone thinking of working with E4E would be just to put yourself out there and get outside of your comfort zone. The program has really been invaluable to me as a new business owner, and everyone that I've interacted with along the way has been nothing but open and supportive.
Hello, my name is Katie Campbell. I have two businesses. I have Black Crown Candle and the Flight House Wine Bar. Black Crown Candle are all soy hand-poured candles right here in my home, and they are made with essential and fragrance oils. The Flight House will be located at the Port of Shelton. We will be serving Washington State wines, one flight at a time. The whole dream of being able to bring these two loves of mine together has just been absolutely wonderful. The E4E program and being able to see it grow and take flight has just been the greatest experience. If you are at all considering opening your own business, I highly recommend the E4E program. You really get to know your industry because you have to do market research, and you learn what it's going to take to make your business functioning and grow and achieve your goals. The other part of the incredible program is the people you meet. The other entrepreneurs that are in the class with you, they ask questions that maybe you didn't think of. It's this community that really just grows. It's so encouraging. I cannot wait to go visit their businesses and support them, have them come to mine. It is such a great experience. I highly recommend it. E4E, launch, just do it. Cheers.
Hi, my name is Christina Locke, and I'm the owner of Vendress Secondhand Clothing Boutique in Olympia, Washington. Vendress is a highly personalized boutique that offers styling, bundles, and free local delivery. Vendress grew from a personal interest in shopping more sustainably into an effort to remove barriers to others to shop secondhand. Vendress is a curated space that includes bespoke vintage items as well as useful everyday wear modern clothing, all organized by actual measurement instead of sizes. Fabrics are strongly emphasized, with at least half of the clothing at Vendress being made with non-synthetic fabrics like linen, silk, and 100% cotton. My business continues to inspire me because I'm passionate about environmental sustainability and about improving my community. Enterprise for Equity has been incredibly helpful for me throughout the process of starting my business. Everything from useful information on how to take the needed steps to create an LLC, to providing encouragement and networking opportunities. E4E is an incredible resource for people wanting to start their own businesses, and I feel incredibly lucky to have been able to participate. If I were to give someone advice about starting their own business, it would be to try it out. Why not? And ask for help. You don't know what you don't know yet. And there are lots of great resources and professionals who can help you get started. You make the road by walking, so take the first step and contact E4E now.
Hi, I'm Heidi Grace, and I'm the owner of and creator behind Grit, Glitter, and Grace, based out of Shelton, Washington. I create handcrafted epoxy tumblers. My tumblers are more than just drinkware. They're pieces of functional art. My journey started when my husband bought me a Cricut. Curiosity turned into late-night crafting, and what began as a hobby soon became a passion. Friends and family loved my tumblers, and before long, people were actually placing orders. That's when I realized this wasn't just an escape from my stressful and demanding job. It was a labor of love and had potential for more. My tumblers are unique, durable, and personal. They keep drinks hot or cold for hours and make the perfect gift, keepsake, or promotional item. I also love that I can give back by donating to local causes, sourcing from small businesses, and repurposing leftover materials into other products such as coasters and keychains, allowing me to expand my product line. But even with passion, I hit a wall in turning this into an actual business until E4E. They gave me the confidence and resources to move forward. Now I'm launching a website, expanding into boutiques, and growing my presence at craft fairs and on social media. I am most proud that I am modeling the opportunity for entrepreneurship for my son, who's already brainstorming his own products. And if I could give one piece of advice to other entrepreneurs, it's start where you are, use what you have, and don't wait to be perfect. Growth happens when you take that first step.
Hello, my name is Angel, owner of Vases with Faces. Vases with Faces was established in May of 25. It is also connected to the Bible verse Matthew 5:16. I enjoy creating hypoallergenic flowers that come to life with remote control lighting. It is one of the coolest things you could ever see. And they also have different settings. Vases with Faces is meant to be a blessing to everyone who purchases one for their loved one, family friend, or what about an arrangement at your wedding? Who wouldn't want to walk in and light up the place? Enterprise for Equity has given me the courage, along with the tools, to create a successful business plan for 2 years, which is a great edge. If you've ever given the chance, step out on success and believe in yourself with a complete toolbox to make your dreams come true by being a student with Enterprise for Equity.
Hi, my name is Alexa Martin del Campo, and I am the owner of Today We Rise Doula Company. I am a birth and postpartum doula based in Olympia, Washington, where I support families through birth and beyond with the wisdom of Mexican traditional medicine and holistic bodywork. My work inspires me because it allows me to not only help women reconnect with their mind, body, spirit, and their ancestry, but it is very radical. And it is a revolution because it inspires women to reclaim their rite of passage that has been taken away from them. It allows women to heal their bodies in ways that their ancestors healed their bodies. And it reconnects so much that has been forgotten. So my work is more than just helping a woman have a baby. My work is revolution, and that's what inspires me. The most beneficial thing I gained from E4E is a community of like-minded individuals who were also in the beginning stages of creating and building a successful business. For anyone who is thinking about starting a business, I would say just do it. Do it scared. Do it not knowing. Do it. Because you're going to figure it out along the way.
Hi, my name is Shelby, founder of Divine Love with Shelby. For over 22 years, I've walked the path of healing, awakening, and transformation. My journey began at an enlightenment school where I studied energy healing, quantum physics, and the power we each hold as conscious creators of our lives. Over the years, I've immersed myself in tools like hypnotherapy, meditation, plant medicine, sound healing, shadow work, and energy work, each one bringing me closer to my soul's purpose, supporting others in their own healing journeys. Through channeling light language, sound frequencies, and deep intuitive guidance,
I help people reconnect with the wisdom that already lives within them, whether it's through various hypnotherapy styles based on my clients' needs, energy healing, Akashic records, oracle readings, or spiritual coaching. My mission is to empower you to awaken to your highest potential. Divine Love with Shelby is more than a healing practice. It's a sacred space where transformation begins, empowering individuals to awaken to their highest potential by acting as a channel for the return of their own guidance and knowledge. By accessing deep wisdom and inner alignment, I support those ready to transform their lives with clarity, purpose, and spiritual connection. I'm here to walk beside you as you return home to yourself.
Hi, my name is Blair Jones, and I am the founder of Assuage. At Assuage, we focus on the impact of untreated trauma and how it shows up in schools, workplaces, and families, often stealing focus, memory, and stability. Assuage is not just a company, it's personal. It was born out of my lived experiences and have shaped who I am today. And now I love seeing others blossom into the very best of who they are by helping people move beyond trauma, reclaiming their strength, confidence, and a purposeful future. What inspires me the most is that inner peace transformation. That is why I do the work that I do. My advice for any new business owner is to take the E for E business plan class because you will gain a sense of community, of like-minded people who want to see you succeed. That alone is priceless. If you are ready to tap into the transformation of yourself, your family, your workplace, because you have a growth mindset and you value inner peace and you want to tap into your power, contact us today at assuage.org.
Hi, my name is Hazel. My two colleagues, Alethea and Lynn, and I are the owners of Trilogy Counseling Collaborative, located in Montesano, Washington, specializing in children, adolescent, and family counseling. At our office, we offer group therapy in addition to individual and family talk therapy. In-home services are available as well for folks who can't travel to the office for whatever reason. We also offer therapeutic gardening classes and intend to contract with local schools to provide much-needed services to children and adolescents who also can't make it into the office. Through our work in various settings, from solo private practice to agency work, we realized that we wanted the freedom of private practice but needed the connection and support of community. We decided to create that by collaborating with practitioners with similar passion and desire to provide quality counseling to our clients, with a holistic approach while creating a healthy and productive workplace that fosters growth. Thus, Trilogy was born. While searching for business resources, I came across an advertisement for Enterprise for Equity and decided to explore what they had to offer. I entered the business planning program, looking for help with creating our business plan and guidance on the financial aspects of business. What I found was a wealth of information necessary for the creation and growth of our business, and a group of lifelong supporters and cheerleaders through connection with my cohort. The most impactful moment from the program was visioning for the future of my business. I appreciated the detailed structure and organization of the program and the endless dedication and support from the coaches.
Hi, I'm Melissa and I own Defined Bodies Contouring. We're a small spa studio located in Olympia, Washington, and we offer body contouring services. Our services are tailored to sculpt and define your body no matter what shape you're in. Since we only use advanced FDA-approved technology, our treatments are safe, painless, and effective. Non-invasive body contouring is a combination of techniques using radio frequency and ultrasound waves. And these are used to target various concerns around multiple areas of the body. This includes stubborn fat and cellulite around your abdomen, back, arms, and legs, loose and crepey skin, fine lines and wrinkles, acne, rosacea, and so much more. We take pride in providing a supportive and encouraging environment because confidence starts with feeling comfortable in your own skin. Now, we're not just here to sculpt you, we are here to educate and empower you on your journey to wellness. The best part is you can expect real and permanent results. If you're ready to start improving your stubborn areas, we have solutions to fit your needs. Visit us today at definebodiescontouring.com and schedule your free consultation and learn more about how we can transform your body and your life.
Hi, my name is Cassie Hummel. I have a doctorate in nursing practice, and I am the owner and co-founder of Attunement Health and Wellness. This is a cash-based business that also helps with medical weight loss and overall holistic medicine as an all-inclusive care. The reason I started this business is to help others create a healthier, balanced life and also overall better quality of care. The specific benefits that I would say I received from E4E would include the cash flow sheet, as well as the business structure formation, especially the legalities, the feasibility planning, and the development of key performance indicators for business growth, as well as collaborating with others. And the advice I would give for others growing a business or starting a business would be to take the E4E class, especially for the feasibility and financial growth for product promotion. And if you would like to look me up, I am attunementhealthandwellness.org or Cassie Hummel. Thank you.
My name is Grace Ning Dung, and I'm an artist, writer, and illustrator. I create original art, books and publications, and commissioned illustration work. I work in mostly traditional mediums. I use graphite, colored pencil, acrylic, and gouache on paper, canvas, and wood. I truly believe in the power of art and story to transform the way we view the world and to heal the human psyche. It's my mission behind all of my art and writing to re-enchant the world and to hopefully foster a deeper kinship with the earth. Enterprise for Equity has helped me in so many ways. Like many other artists I know, I had the vision and the technical skills, but I knew nothing about financial planning or marketing or even how to price my art appropriately. And I'm now happy to say that I can do all of those things, and I feel a lot more confident because I'm no longer carrying the starving artist story anymore. My advice for anyone wanting to start their own business is don't wait until everything is perfect to take the first step. Just begin somewhere, ask for help, and know that you don't have to do it all alone.
I'm Kelly Watson, and I'm a fiber artist, illustrator, and the designer behind Mixed Prints. Mixed Prints is a maximalist design business located in Olympia, specializing in bringing beauty to utility. I believe that the materials and objects that fill our homes and travel on our daily journeys should bring us joy and keep us in connection with the living world around us. I like to make functional items from home linens, pillows, and wallpaper to totes and handbags with original, colorful, bold botanic patterns. All my original prints and color palettes are inspired by nature to uplift our spirits and break up the monotony of the millennial gray epidemic. The Enterprise for Equity business program helped me have a better understanding of the economics and scalability of my business, and the structure of the program gave me support through the most difficult aspects of the process. I really enjoyed the camaraderie and collaboration of our cohort, and I look forward to seeing everyone's journey ahead. If you are an inspiring entrepreneur looking for support, structure, friendly faces, and a solid knowledge base, then this is the course for you. All of the instructors and coaches were thoughtful and informed, and I'm thankful for the solid business foundation I built with the help of Enterprise for Equity.
Hi, I'm Anne-Marie Dinwiddie. I'm the CEO and founder of Songbird Studios here in Olympia, Washington. I'm a voiceover artist. I do voiceovers for commercials and narrations of all kinds. In fact, I'm here in the studios at KGY Radio getting ready to do some promotions. So if you have a project that you want voiced by a professional, get in touch and let's talk about how I can make your words take flight. That's what we call a pitch. You learn all about that in Enterprise for Equity. I am a longtime elementary school teacher, and 2 years ago, I decided to become a voiceover actor to supplement my salary and to bring income into my retirement. So I got trained, and when I was done, I was ready to go, and I realized I didn't know anything about how to run a business. So Enterprise for Equity gave me exactly what I needed. The instruction is of the highest caliber. The guest speakers are people from our community who are eager to help. They answer questions and give advice. I can still consult with them as a graduate. The one-on-one coaching was what I really needed to stay on track. And my cohort was amazing. We started as strangers and we finished as friends. To anybody who's considering E4E, go for it. Now listen, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. The overwhelm is real, but that's okay. You can do hard things. Just do it. You'll be so happy you did. Good luck.
Hi, my name is Amanda, and I'm an artist based out of Lacey. I have been interested in art from a young age, and I would love to bring more beauty into this world. My art consists of stickers, paintings, amongst other things, and I would love to go ahead and keep challenging myself with new things, new materials, mediums, and new inspirations, but I'd love to go ahead and keep to my whimsical fantasy theme. While I am inspired by nature, I like to dash it up with some fantasy, such as dragons, or maybe something whimsical suits your fancy, such as a dandelion tea party. But either way, as an artist, I'd rather be making art than looking at the business side of things. And E4E gave me guidance I really felt I needed with a cash flow forecast, as well as marketing tips. And with E4E's assistance as well, I was able to go ahead and get into an art gallery showing at the Washington Center for Performing Arts, which would be showing between September 11th and November 2nd. I hope you can go ahead and visit it, but if not, you can go ahead and catch up with events at jinkiesferry.com. I'd really appreciate it.
Hello, my name is Milan Franklin. I'm a classically trained fine artist and instructor from Shelton, Washington, and the owner and operator of Milan Franklin Fine Art, LLC, where I specialize in original oil paintings and drawings. What I love most about being a fine artist is that I get to be a fine artist. For as long as I can remember, I've absolutely loved to draw, and my earliest memories are actually drawing at the dining room table or on the living room floor while the rest of my family was watching TV. The business side of the art world was something I never really understood, so I enrolled in E4E's business planning program this last summer, where I've learned so much about running a business here in Washington State, probably more than I would ever actually really need as a fine artist. But I have so many resources at my disposal. I feel like even just putting the thought into writing the plan and aspects of the business that I may not even encounter in the course of it, I still have put effort and energy into thinking about that, and therefore I feel far more prepared than I ever could have without them. The advice I'd give to anybody looking to open a business or get going with their entrepreneurial goals is to be informed. Find the resources, the people, network, and get out there and learn how to do these things. It can be a little daunting going into it, but once you kind of start to wrap your head around this and, using resources like E4E where they're able to provide the coaching and insight and experience from running businesses themselves is just completely invaluable.
Starting and growing a business can be tough, but what if you had the right support to make it thrive? I'm Cruz Garcia, a photographer and creative director. My work is about empowering growth and fostering connections through impactful photography, because in business, how you show up matters. A strong, cohesive brand image isn't just for big companies with massive budgets. It's for any business that wants to refine how they present themselves. Branding is about being clear. It's ensuring that when people see your business, they know exactly who you are, what you stand for, and why supporting you benefits our community. And it all starts by sharing your story. Going through Enterprise for Equity's business plan program, I learned how to translate my creative work into clear marketing strategies, not just for my own business, but for my clients as well. Photography isn't just about capturing an image. It's a tool for growth, trust, and recognition. And when used intentionally, it can completely transform how a business connects with its audience. If I could give one piece of advice to someone starting or growing a business, it'd be this: don't be afraid to ask for help. No one built something great alone. The more you lean into learning and collaboration, the stronger your foundation will be. Your story deserves to be seen. Your work deserves to be recognized. I'd love to help make that happen. Let's connect and create something impactful together.